Morning guys, slight late if not early depending on how you look at it. It's 4:30 Wednesday morning. Homebrew Wednesday number 12. I did do a Homebrew Wednesday which I put on late last night and that was a bodged job if I've ever seen one. Homebrew number 11 when it wasn't, it should have been number 12 and it was in 2 bits. So I deleted it. Thought, sod it, I can't be doing with 2 bits of a film and an incorrect information on it as well, as you do. So anyway, as far as brewing goes this week, my so-called all grain, which didn't quite go all as planned, 23 litres, I managed to save probably 12-13 litres, which is down there due to various reasons and fuck-ups and cock-ups, not supposed to swear, cock-ups. So my first one, whether I'll do another one or not I don't know, but it's one of them things I suppose. You don't know if you don't learn, you never know if you don't try. Well, I've had to dump some beer today. It was banana cider. I needed the barrel space and it wasn't all that great. It was not too bad to start off with, and it got a bit funky. So I basically dumped it in the garden, probably about 10 litres of that. No loss. And we made a bit of apple juice and bananas in it. And I've got a Tom Caxton on the go, which is just down there. That one, just where my foot is. That's going to be kegged up this week. Probably might do it today if I get a chance. See what the world brings me. And that's got, I used honey in that instead of brewing sugar and anything else. Malt extract, dry malt. I never used any of that. Or did I put that in there? That was the Cooper's when I put the dry malt in. I just stuck a bit of coffee in it just to give it some kind of twangy flavour, who knows. I like to twing and twang with me beers. And yeah, I've got a couple of turbo ciders on the go down there which are in their secondary now. And I probably got some shitloads of bottles to clean and sterilise and a bit of bottling up, which is a pain in the arse. I'm not all that keen on doing that. But sometimes you've got to do these things. As far as building my mash tun stroke kegel goes, that's just been put on hold. I'm waiting for some parts actually which come from Hong Kong, and the fact that my nights doesn't help, and you know, it's just one of them things, and now it's pissing it down out there anyway. So yeah, I'm going to, there's me Cooper's Heritage Lager down there. I wouldn't say it was much better quality than a normal Cooper's Lager myself personally. It's alright, but it's one of them, innit? You think you get something and you're not, but you know, it was good. I'd certainly, excuse my thumb, I'd certainly have it again. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Let's put that just there. Oh. Anyway, while I'm on here, I shall do another beer review. Now this one is for a stout. Dragon Stout. I've never had it before. I came across this in my local Asda's in Bletchley. Let's just take this off. Came across this Asda's in Bletchley. Dragon Stout, original Jamaican since 1920. Basically, it's made by the same brewers of Red Stripe that I do know. 7.5%. It's basically a half-pint bottle, 284 millilitres. It's not quite big as a 330, obviously, but it's a half pint, so I haven't got any half-pint glasses anyway. So And I thought, sorry, it was different. It wasn't even in the beer aisle. That's what got me. It was just there in one of the aisles, and I can't remember what it was in. Took some finding, I must admit. It's got a nice cap to it. So let's crack it open. Oh, so that's open. That's got a good flavour, good smell to it. Doesn't actually say anything about what it's made with. Let's have a... It's probably the worst review ever. I've just finished work. I'm absolutely knackered. Let's put it straight in. I don't need to get ahead on it, but if it gets one. Nice 2-finger head. I think that was my aggressive pouring. Very, very dark indeed, in fact. This is a cerveza glass. Getting nice aromas. We're getting kind of like coffee type, coffee-ish. Taste. Wow, man, that is bang on. I tell you what, it's a shame the glass is only half a pint. And I tell you something else as well. For something that's 7.5% in strength, you wouldn't have thought so by tasting it. It's very smooth. It's a little bit rich. I tell you what, it's very moreish, very nice, very nice. I'm trying to think what it tastes like, what else it tastes like. Oh, excuse me, a bit of carbonation there. But as far as the stout goes, it's a shame it's in such a small bottle. I think it was £1.30 I paid for that. And I'd say it's worth it. Slight alcohol twangy now. And this slight one though, a little one. Head's kind of disappeared now. But yeah. It's definitely one to look out for. There we are, we're back on up. That coffee type smell. Yes. So anyway, as far as this beer review goes, which is not the greatest one in the world, I'm absolutely paggered. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. And I'd definitely buy it again. It's definitely a quality beer, this. Jamaican man, Jamaican. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Anyway, so as far as Dragon Stout goes, I'd recommend it to anybody who likes a stout. Because it's a good one. A very good one. So anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm sorry it's been a bit of a hit and miss one this week. I'm got some little tubs here, 3 of them. I've grown some yeasties this week, hopefully. Got a bottle of Old Rosie down there. I might do a few ciders, grow a bit of that, and there's nothing. I've bought some. I went to Aldi's today. Well, I sent my wife actually to Aldi's. She's picked me some real ales up, various ones. Betty Stogg's, McEwen's Champion. I think they're only about £1.20 a piece, most of them. I'm probably doing some beer reviews in the week of that. Excuse me. And I should probably do some bottling up, some ciders down there to put in the secondary fermentation. I've got some wine that's been hanging around for a while and little fermenting bucket there I need to sort out. I need to get onto me kegel, mash tun, where the hell it's going to become, but I can't do anything until the bloody stuff from Hong Kong comes. It was cheap, but you have to wait. So anyway, oh, you have to excuse me. So it must be what, 4:45 now in the morning. I'm having a beer. I say I don't really have one because I've got to work again in 12 hours, 13, 15 hours, whatever it is. So anyway guys, I will be hopefully sorting the camcorder out so I can do some better videoing and a bit more organised, pause and cut out the crap bits. I'm also probably doing a Geordie Winter Ale warmer. And happy Homebrew Wednesday. Cheers.